welcome to HW News. It has been more than 2 months since the India-China border face-off began over China's intrusion in Indian territory. The border issue went from a scuffle to skirmish to a violent face-off between the soldiers of the two countries. On the unfortunate night of June 15th, the violent face-off led to the death of 20 Indian soldiers in Ladakh's Galwan Valley. Now, as per the reports, Indian soldiers objected to the camps and other structures being erected by People's Liberation Army soldiers near Galwan Valley. A scuffle broke out which turned violent. In this, 20 Indian soldiers were killed. The Indian side claims that the Chinese army has also suffered heavy casualties, but China is mum on the official figures. This happened when the two countries had decided to disengage from the flashpoint in a military-level talk. From then to now, as many as 5 rounds of military-level talks have taken place regarding disengagement at line of actual control. But some reports claim that Chinese soldiers have not fully gone back to their earlier positions. Now, after the June 15 Galwan Valley incidents, there was a rising demand for Prime Minister Modi to speak up on the issue and let people know what exactly has happened there. The opposition questioned Prime Minister's silence and pressed for an all-party meeting to understand the Galwan situation better. 5 days after the face-off, Prime Minister Modi finally addressed an all-party meeting where he claimed that no one has entered our territory and no Indian post has been taken over. His claim created a huge controversy, with the opposition alleging that Prime Minister Modi is not admitting to Chinese aggression on Indian land. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi attacked Prime Minister Modi continuously on the issue, stating that the Prime Minister was lying to Indians. In his series of videos, which are similar to Mann Ki Baat of Prime Minister Modi, he had said that China is attacking PM Modi's 56-inch image. Now, remarkably, none from the ruling government openly admitted what was being reported by defense journalists. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, in a television interview in month end of May, had said that a sizable number of Chinese soldiers had come a little further than they used to earlier, but it was officially clarified that it should not be misinterpreted as if Chinese soldiers have entered the Indian side of line of actual control. However, as per the reports, a Ministry of Defence document itself has admitted to the transgression near line of actual control in Ladakh. The Ministry of Defence document uploaded on Ministry's website acknowledged that the Chinese intruded into the Indian territory in Ladakh in the month of May. This was probably the first time since the military confrontation began that any official statement came close to admitting Chinese transgression in Indian territory. But days after it was uploaded, the document has now gone missing from the Defence Ministry website. The link is now blank. So what was exactly in the document? The document stated that the Chinese side transgressed in the areas of Kugrang Nala, which is near patrolling point 15, which is north of Hot Springs, then Gogra, which is patrol point 17A, and north bank of Pangong So Lake on May 1718. It also said that the standoff could be prolonged and the evolving situation may need a prompt action. It must be reminded that the Ministry of External Affairs has been maintaining that the Chinese are trying to erect these structures just across the LAC, which has led to clashes, and it sought to restore the status quo. However, China, in an earlier occasion, has sought to claim the entire Galwan Valley as its own territory. In the second point, the document mentions that consequent to this, ground-level interactions were held between armed forces of both sides to defuse the situation. Corps Commander level flag meeting was held on June 6, 2020. However, a violent face-off took place on 15th of June, resulting in casualties on both the sides. In the third point, the document stresses on the second meeting. It says that the second Corps Commander level meeting took place on June 22nd to discuss the modalities of disengagement. While engagement and dialogue at military and diplomatic level is continuing to arrive at a mutually acceptable consensus, the present standoff is likely to be prolonged. In the third point on the topic, the document says that the situation in eastern Ladakh arising from unilateral aggression by China continues to be sensitive, and it requires close monitoring and prompt action based on the evolving situation. Now, recently, the fifth round of military level talks concluded, but it could not achieve the satisfactory result, while the Chinese army pulled back from Galwan Valley and certain other areas, but the withdrawal of troops has not moved forward from the Finger 4 area and Finger 8 area in Pangang So as demanded by India. China also has not completed the withdrawal of troops from Gogra areas. Citing the document, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi once again hit back at Prime Minister Modi and asked why is he lying. But hours after the document was reported on in the media, it vanished from the Ministry of Defence website. The page leading to the document is no more available. But this document that we are showing you right now, it is the one that we found on social media. It is a screenshot of the same document. Now Rahul Gandhi, reacting to this news, tweeted, "Forget standing up to China. India's Prime Minister lacks the courage even to name them. Denying China is in our territory and removing document from website will not change the facts." Well, why did the document go missing from the Ministry of Defence website? Was it pulled down? And if so, why was it pulled down? The questions are many, but will government answer them is the most important of all. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.